I got specifically obsessed with this whale, Granny, who she's actually passed now. She died when she was 105. J2 Granny. And I eventually got so obsessed that I got on an airplane, took a van up the coast, took the ferry over the San Juan Islands, like a 2-hour ferry, and got in a sea kayak, went 10 miles out in a sea kayak and got to see the wild whales, and actually got to see Granny, which was just, I still can't believe that I got to see her. It's just like, it was so incredible. I mean, the whales are ID'd by their dorsal fins, these huge, 6-foot dorsal fins. And each of them is slightly different. The curve could be different. There might be a pattern on them, but Granny's very distinct because she's got a really big notch out, probably from an early run-in with a boat propeller. So when I was seeing the whales and when she came out of the water, I was, in the sea kayak with the guide in back of me. And he said, I see the notch. It's Granny. So we knew for sure that it was her, right? So it was just so incredible because she was such a leader. She led KL and J-Pod. And one marine biologist told me, like a whale scientist told me, that when the southern residents were like in Harrow Strait, which is this one part of San Juan Island, if they were too spread out, sometimes Granny would flap her back tail and they would all line up in back of her. She was like the head, she was like the head matriarchy. She was someone said to me, she was a charismatic leader, So she is the one that pulled me through menopause. Like the fact that I got to see her, the fact that she's 105. So she's been leading for 55 years or 60 years.